Trading floors exploded, down arrows, red numbers. People losing everything, convinced that the world was ending. No small thanks to a lot of chest thumping and paranoia. But that's a sensitive topic, cause on one hand, homie lost his home. On the other hand, the ones who caused it going and post record profits. That was just the tip of it. The icebergs vanish, species vanish daily. Countries literally drowning under the threat of an ecosystem failing. The code gave us enough rope, we were swaying by the day's end. Big business, dollars brought slaves, blind eyes, coastlines, gold lines of ambivalence, digging their own graves. Then no lie, oil fell from the sky, suffocated oceans, blackened the eyes of a world on a room of conspirators. Not one knew what happened, and not one stood and hacked it, and no one took blame. A global crisis justified for private gain, a world insane.
That's what it is to be a slave.
Every city, every building, sits another like me, watching, waiting, every city, every building, sits another like me, watching, waiting.
And they pushed us, tested our indifference, just to see how far they could milk it. And it's funny cause the ones with the money didn't care, long as it was the ones without who felt it. They felt it alright, for lifetimes and across all borders. Smooth talkers, cold-blooded, exploited, exported. My generation was caught between caring more than all that came before us, and a self-induced apathy that almost tore us, destroyed us and brought us to the brink. Then we stopped to think, it was crazy in an age where we could drop bombs by satellite. We were too blind to the forces at play there to stand up against their willpower, too quick to cower in the face of conglomerates. And as the world hung there in the balance, enough said enough is enough, about time put a stop to this. Straw by straw till we had a haystack, only took one more to break the cycle. United we took to the streets, to the halls of power, to the government doors.
Every city, every building, sits another like me, watching, waiting, every city.
Quite an experience to live in here.
Every building,
That's what it is to be a
sits
slave.
another like me, watching, waiting.
It's all a numbers game, but for all the corporate, well, the flashes of financial strength couldn't counter the power of the masses when it came to the crunch. When the lusting greed threatened everything we love, divided they had us, but fuck that, man. Push came to shove, and we beat those fucking cowards back. And under a shining sun showed we could silence their influence, but try as they might, they couldn't silence love. You can't silence love. Let history show how hard fought that war was won, so we may never know how close we'd really come. How close we'd really come.
Quite an experience